Hi everyone, this is Rajkumar D from Department of Information Technology, Dr. SNS College of Arts and Science. Today we are going to discuss about a very general topic in this subject, Introduction to Computer Security, that is the definition for computer security. So as we all know, we have a lot of points to discuss about computer security as the name of the subject as it is. So in this class, we will be discussing the important points about what is computer security and what are the key concepts we have to know whenever we are talking about computer security. So as you all know, what do you mean by security? So security means protecting something. Okay. So whenever we are talking about computer entity, computer environment involves a lot of machines. Okay. So it may be a computer, it may be a network, or it may be a resource. So whatever it is, here we are going to talk about protecting those entities. So that is what we call as computer security. So as per definition, computer security refers to practices, measures and technologies that are put in place to protect computers, networks, in most cases data, whatever it is, we are going to prevent it from unauthorized access. It may be unauthorized use or it may be unauthorized access. So if the intruder is able to use it or the intruder is able to access it, so these data, that is either the computers we may have some problem, network we may have some issues, and the data may be corrupted, tampered, or the data may be deleted. Okay, so we employ different practices. Okay, so different practices means what are the steps involved, what are the measures we are going to take. And next one we are talking about different technologies. Okay, so we have like password and authentication issues. Like that, we will be employing different technologies to protect these computer entities. So overall, they are going to protect the environment, the computer environment which we are going to work, or else it may be network environment also. So next, we are going to discuss about key concepts we should know whenever we are discussing about computer security. First one is confidentiality. So what do you mean by confidentiality means? So whatever we are doing, that should be done by a confident user in the form of who is allowed to access, only that person is allowed to access. Okay. So we are going to do it in a confidential way so that no more external user is allowed to access, use, or he is allowed to tamper. Okay. So here we will be using different confidentiality measures or different lot of techniques are also involved so that we are achieving confidentiality. This is one of the main important things we are going to discuss in computer security. So confidentiality means we are going to protect whatever we are going to use for. Next one is integrity. So what do you mean by integrity? So in a computer environment, when a data moves from one place to other, okay, so we have to make sure that whatever data we are going to send, okay, it reaches to the destination, that the data is completely available in the destination also. So in the sender is going to send one data and the receiver is also going to receive the same data. We have to make sure that whatever sent is exactly received by the receiving entity. So in between there may be a network intruder getting into the system or getting into the network, and he may either delete the data or else he may change the data or else he may corrupt the data. Okay, in any cases, the process of ensuring both sender and receiver having the same data is what we call as data integrity. So wherever it is available, it should be completely available. The data need not be less or the data need not be more. Next one is the availability. So availability means, suppose if I am having a website, I am saying that it is available 24/7. It has to be available 24/7. Sometimes the network may go down. This is also one of the important practice we have to follow. The attackers or intruders may cause our system to go down, or they may do some unwanted works which makes our system to go down. Okay, so we should not allow such things to happen. We have to employ different measures are available so that we are making sure that either our system or our network or whatever the infrastructure we are going to talk with is available 24/7. So this is what we call as availability. Next one is the authentication mechanism. Nowadays we are having different authentication methods. So first one is username password. Next one is we are having this, we are using thumbs in mobile, we are using OTPs. Nowadays we are using with multi-factor authentication also. So only the legitimate user is allowed to access those systems. Next one is authorization. Authorization is whoever is authenticated user, he is allowed to use only the required portion. So we will be allocating different roles. So based upon roles, that particular person will be able to access the system. Okay. So in this class we have discussed about what do you mean by computer security and what are all the key concepts we should know in computer security. I hope you understand. We will meet in next class. Thank you.